Hey guys, welcome to Off Grid Lightworker, and let's get to your Monday morning feels. Guys, take what resonates, leave what does not. We're gonna only own our stuff here, guys. I did get some cards out already because I went through it and then I didn't have my glasses and I was just like, I'll put those back, but I'm gonna keep the oracles that I always keep. Patience came out first. And it's kind of too dark to do this without glasses too. And then you got new love. You got missing you. Sexual union and wheel of luck, which is wheel of fortune. So what this told me and what I was rambling on about in the last one is, you know, some of you have been patiently waiting for somebody to come back around. Okay, you not only love them, but you sexually desire them. I think you desire them in every way. And if this isn't you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, put the shoe on the other foot. But somebody's missing you then, okay? And they feel that you are their destiny. You've had a great deal of patience for this. When I was in my last video, I saw at the bottom of the deck, reconciliation and healing. So, you know, you've been doing some healing towards this. They have. And, you know, the patience is starting to show, you know, temperance is starting to, you can start to see that, you know, it may be time because it's destined, one, and two, you've both done the healing and you've both gotten what you needed to figure out what it is that was missing in your relationship before. And it may have been the passion, you know. You may be still in this relationship having patience, you know, to renew something within your relationship. That you don't always have to be separated to renew a relationship, okay? A lot of relationships, if you know, you do it right and things are right, you can renew things, okay? So yeah, you've been hangman in this Two of Cups situation. Some of you, I'm telling you, are still in this relationship, but there's a lot of missing and you're trying to renew it. And, you know, you just miss them, even if you're laying next to them. I mean, I've been in a relationship where I missed that person so much, even though I was laying right next to them. But I knew that the relationship wasn't the same. But you feel that this is your destiny. Yes, lovers, okay? It's going slow. Some of you, this is just somebody coming back around that you've missed, and they've missed you. You don't wait for people. I have, and everybody does, but you will learn quickly waiting for people is not going to bring them back. Moving on with your life and doing what you got to do is what brings reality to you that you can move past it, or they'll come back around when it's meant to be. Let's go. Thank you. So, as I said at the first video, I moved next Tuesday morning. I'm only hanging out because I needed to help my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law to go help celebrate their anniversary. Okay, so I got a lot going on. Next week, I'm going to be putting up a pre-recorded. I'm not going to do it Monday morning. I have a lot going on next week. I haven't been on here because I've been packing. I've been doing so much. I'm going through something that I can't talk about legally. I'm not in trouble. So, I'm good. Okay, so, yeah. It'll probably be re-recorded, and once I get into the desert and I get to free my life and my mind and my head and my space, guys, we're going to take off over here. So I have a lot of time. Let's go. There's some regrets, okay, that you've had to get over. 5 of Cups. You know, you've had to get over some loss, and both of you are doing so at this time. I swear, some of you are in a relationship that you feel is loveless and you want to bring things back. Some of you not. Some of you, this is somebody you want to come back, or you're hoping to, or they are. We're going to take it as it resonates. Yes, regrets on some choices that have been made in this love connection. Justice. I mean, some of these choices might have been legal, but some of you, you have felt this is a karmic situation. But you want it to be fair now within this relationship, within this dynamic. Because you really do miss this person and you love them. Okay? And you very much sexually desire them. You've been in hangman with this for a while, okay? 9 of Cups. Hangman looking. Is this my 9 of Cups? Is this not? 6 of Pentacles. You're going to balance out with this new love on it says both Monday through Friday, whatever. You're going to balance out. You know, you're balancing out your own energy to be able to give an energetic exchange that is fair. Next to justice, you're just giving it, see these two hands? You're giving an energetic exchange to each other. Okay, make sure that it's balanced, because when we give too much to someone energetically, financially, whatever, we start to resent them. It's probably why we got regrets here in some of the choices. And then we're upset, right? And 10 of Pentacles, that's awesome. You're going to balance this out, and, you know, it's going to become, you know, a long-lasting, secure relationship. What else? Willow, yeah. You know why? Because, guys, this is somebody's destined partner. If it's not a partner, look at it how you need to. But this person is destined for you. We got Wheel of Luck and now Wheel of Fortune. And that's why you're so badly desiring to now balance this out with this person. And balance needs to be brought, okay? Because there's something going on in this where there has been some unfairness. There has been some choices that people have regretted their choices, okay? And we all go through that. And if you're regretting something, you're going to have to forgive yourself and the situation. And it's not always easy. It takes some time. But like I said, I saw the healing and I saw the patience. And now it's coming together for you, okay? For you and this person. Let's see what's going on. I want to get another card out. It's 3 of Cups next to that. Let me see. Let's go next to it. What's going on? Alright, one more. Some of you have not felt like going out and just being yourself with others. You know, you've consumed things within inside yourself about this situation. You may not even be talking to family and friends. Okay? But, and somebody is resisting this connection or has been. Death in reverse next to Hermit. Oh, damn, we got Scorpio out here. We got Gemini. We got Virgo. We got Scorp. Who is honking the horn that early in the morning? I mean, guys, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Who's honking that horn? Anyways, somebody's been resisting this relationship. And that's why, because there wasn't fairness and balance. But now, you know, Hermit shows me that you have gone in and you've realized you've missed this person. And I don't think you've told your family and friends. I don't think you've been yourself. Not just with this person, but with anybody. Okay? No, you haven't. But you're getting some strength to gain a lot of hope for this. Star next to the Strength card. Okay? You know that you can be single, independent, and on your own, but that's not really what you want. You want this person. Or friend, or whatever. To me, this looks like love. And it's either 2 people that's been apart, or it's 2 people that are in a relationship that is not developing, and there's some breakdown going on, and you know, that happens in relationships, and then you want to resist the end, but then you recluse yourself even though the person's with you, and you don't know where to go, you don't know how to end it because you don't truly want to. And this is destiny, guys, so there's just a lot of work with the Justice next to the Six of Pentacles. Is there's just a lot of work that needs to be done, and a lot of communication, so that you can move forward into this, because there is some sort of destiny that is happening here for you. And some are self-sabotaging this, or have, and they're regretting it because of the choices. There will be communication about the desires within yourself, or the other person will be communication. Eight of Wands, the communication and action. It may come in fast and quick. Maybe you're not even going to be expecting this conversation, or you're not expecting this phone call, this text, if you're with this person, because some of you, I swear, you're with this person, and you lay next to them at night, and you just miss them, and you just wish things were fairer, and you just wish that Ten of Pentacles was there already. But it will come along if you guys can have the communication. Communicate the desires of wanting to be together. Communicate the desires you have for that person. Don't hold back. Holding back's the worst thing we could do in a relationship. It kills it. And some of you have, and maybe that's some of your guys' choices, is that you held back in this relationship. Okay? Yeah, you're going to come from underneath the moon here, okay? Everything will be, when you communicate, things will be revealed of the fear, of the scare, what you were scared of what, what is that card bent? I don't like that. When my cards get messed up, I don't like it. This is barely bet. It's still irritating me. As a Virgo, that's irritating me. But anyways, things are going to be revealed through a conversation that's going to come in, or that you're going to have. And it's going to be quick. I feel, let's see the numbers here. This could be between the next, I'm trying to incorporate timing. Could be very soon, guys, because somebody's getting more wise and clear to this, and they want to wrap this cycle up, okay? Could be within 7 to 8 weeks. I know that's a long time, 7 to 8 days. I wouldn't put months on this because this is a weekly spread, but it could take a little longer. There is some confusion here on how to do so, though. Guys, you guys need to temper yourself so that you can ground yourself and have this conversation, so you don't get lost in it and things actually get worked out. It's when we go in it and we don't have ourselves tempered, and we don't have that patience, that we don't work things out with the person, because our communication is not worked out. Why did I just get lost in how I'm going to say this? Our communication, even our inner dialogue is confused. Like, so how are we going to express to this person what we feel? But you are coming out of that. You're going to reveal it through a conversation of all the confusion, of the opportunities you two can have. And you're going to show them, or they're going to show you, that this is destiny. This is what they want to, this is why there hasn't been an end to this. And if you're not with this person, and within your own dialogue, or within yourself and your own knowing, that you've resisted really truly ending this within your heart and soul. And I get that. But do not wait. Waiting is going to hurt you more than it's going to help you. Okay? I mean, again, somebody here may have been offering a lot more than, another person, and you got to balance those things out. And the only way you could tell somebody that is if you come out of your inner self, use your intuition, and let it be known that you want to offer this new pentacle. Let's go over here. Yes, somebody's getting very clear. Ace of Swords, come here. Ace of Swords, somebody's getting very clear to what it is they want and what it is they need. And it's you, or you know it's them. It's newfound clarity. See, it says it. I like this one because the light bulb and all the craziness. It's like when you do get clear, it's like all this energetic release. Finally, I'm clear from this confusion, from these regrets. You know what it is you want now. Yeah. You want to fight for this. 7 of Wands. You're very determined for it. Or they are. You're done juggling it and walking away from the situation when you know in your heart this is a Hierophant situation. This is a contractual situation, a highly spiritual. Maybe you've done a lot of work and you become a lot more spiritual. I know when I got out of my last relationship, this came back to me from my 20s. I hadn't been doing it for years. I've been running nightclubs, and I mean, I felt I was high-vibing because I was having the time of my life. And then I got into a serious relationship, and, you know, I just didn't put this. And when I left that relationship, I went through a dark night of the soul, and I was able to go back into this and get back into me and my healing and, you know, my light work, because I did it in my 20s and I let it go, like I said. And now, you know, you're willing to fight for yourself. You're willing to fight. You know what's destined. You've done the work. You've done what's been needed. So now you're going to go ahead. But you have been a little resistant. So I want to know, have you guys done the work, or have they done the work? But it's looking like they have, and there's going to be communication about these and the opportunities that you two can have. And after that conversation, it's going to be very clear that you want to fight for this and you're determined for it. You know, this has put you at a crossroads too long and up in your head. I think people somebody's had too many doubts towards this, which you guys watch that energy that you put out, because we put out this energy of, you know, bad things that we don't even really want. Like inside us, we know what we want, but we just project this negative shit. Excuse my language, and we project it off on them because we're angry and we're mad at them, and then we, you know, project it off on everybody around us. And no, we have to own our own. And in order to defend this, you have to take those steps. You know, like I said, you've been at a crossroad for this for a while, but there's something new about this coming around to reinvent it, to rediscover it. Even if they're still with you, there's something that needs to be discovered and reinvented in this relationship. If they're not with you, there's something new that is going to be invented for the two of you. And it will take, you know, time and nurturing and, you know, patience, temperance. There's a lot of patience needed. There will be a judgment call here made. You're headed towards your 10 of Cups after being brokenhearted, though. All it takes is work and communication and building this back, okay? This could be for anybody. This could be, like I said, it could be for people that are still together or people that are broke up. I see both. It's just a lot of breakdown. And, you know, somebody didn't have the patience for somebody else. Somebody overgave. Somebody didn't give enough. But it's destined, guys. And that's why the resistance is there. Because I think the both of you know this. Whether you're together or not, if you're separated, you both know that this is destined. And it's only a matter of time. Well, okay, let's do this. I'm going to take 2 of these. So, listen, yes, listen to each other. Tell each other your deepest concerns, your deepest thoughts, or how much you love them. Whatever you need to do, you tell them, and then you listen to them. That's where we get caught up. We want to say what we want to say, but we don't stop and listen to them. And those are things that we got to learn through breakups, through things that are hard. We learn these lessons. And if you listen, you'll learn exactly what the problem was. And if they listen, they'll learn what the problem was with you. And the two of you could work this out. That's the problem, is we all run too quick. And we don't stop and listen. They are a loved one. You know this. This will free you up, your love, your joy. Remember how I said over here, I don't think you're talking freedom. I don't think you're talking to friends and family. I think you're keeping this very much inside yourself. And that doesn't help either. Trust me, coming from a Virgo who doesn't open up. I had a partner that passed away. I wouldn't talk about her for years. Years. It took my dark night of soul to be able to speak about her. Okay? And I don't talk about I didn't talk about past relationships or past loves. Like, maybe I needed to. You know, I did with my therapist and things, but not with family and friends. The detachment. You got to reattach to this person. There's been too much detachment. Especially if you're in this and you're laying next to each other at night and you're going home to each other. It's like I would see 2 people sitting on 2 sides of the couch and everybody's saying there's nothing wrong. There's something wrong. It needs to be communicated. It needs to be talked about. I like this reading, guys. So if you're with this person or you're not, stay patient, remain focused, and, you know, when this conversation comes about, you listen. I have a lot of 8s here. This could be 8 days, 8 weeks. I'm on a weekly read, so I would say, and I got 7s here, okay? So, guys, we do have Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. All right, guys. Like I said, next week will be a pre-recorded. It will not be at 4 a.m. on Monday morning. I got a lot to do this next week. I'm getting very nervous, very excited, very everything. I don't know. It's going to be exciting. And it's going to be all worth it. And I'm excited about this new adventure. And, you know, this is see. I'll tell you guys about it along the way. Anyways, you be blessed, you be well, get to work, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Be blessed.